So, what should you be doing right now in Madden 23 Ultimate Team? Well, let's talk about it, because there's 7 things I want to go over in today's video. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 23 video. Hope you watching this are having a wonderful start to your day. I'm back from Xerxes' house, which means I don't have an alarm clock anymore, man.
There's just nothing like waking up to the sound of being told what to do now in Madden 23. Just...
Throw in your lineup. All right, throw in your lineup so you can get these easy things done. Rushing for yards, scoring touchdowns, getting sacks, getting...
Nah, I'm just messing around, but big shout out to Zerk for hosting me over the past weekend, and without further ado, let's get started and talk about the first thing we gotta do. Now, the first thing I want to make sure everyone has done for their team is go to your unopened packs and open up your free agency welcome pack. It's gonna look just like this, and it should be available for every single person watching this video. Now, once you've opened that pack up, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your lineup, you're gonna filter it on over to the strategy tab, which you guys can see at the top right here, and I want to make sure you are using this journeyman strategy card because it is ridiculous, boys. Now, the journeyman strategy card is going to be available in that welcome pack. So for everyone watching this video, if you've already opened that pack up, you're chilling, you've already got this card. If you haven't opened the pack, it should be available. So open it right now, go to your strategy section, go to the program tab right here and put in this card. Now, you're probably thinking, Swift, why do I have to use this in my lineup? Well, reason being is because you're going to get +1 speed, +1 catching, and +1 tackling for every single player in your lineup if you use this card. And that's just ridiculous, man. +1 speed is not something you want to pass up. As you guys can see right here, look at my entire defensive back group. Jalen Ramsey, Aqib Talib, Minka Fitzpatrick, Leon Sandcastle, Derwin James, they all have blue overalls. And then on the offense right here, Justin Jefferson is now a 99, Jamar Chase is now a 99, and this is going to allow me to get 99 speed on a bunch of these players. It's ridiculous, super overpowered. Make sure you're doing this. That's the first thing you got to do. Now, thing number 2, let's briefly talk about binder clearing because there's a tip I want to showcase that goes hand in hand with putting that strategy card in your lineup. What we're going to do is we're going to filter it on over to our binder, and we're basically just going to make sure we're selling off any straggler cards or getting rid of any straggler cards you guys see in here. Now, the way we're going to do this is really simple. We're going to go to our binder and we're going to mark one player. Now, when I say mark, what I mean is click triangle or Y if you're on Xbox, and once you click triangle or Y on that one player, it's going to show you what other cards can be quick sold. So in here, if I click triangle or Y on my Super Bowl strategy card, as I scroll through, I'll now be able to see any other cards that I can quick sell for coins. And by clicking triangle, that's going to kind of just show us what can be quick sold. And the thing that I think a lot of people probably don't know is this Super Bowl ring collectible, which a lot of you guys have, is going to quick sell for 100,000 coins. Now, for a lot of people watching this video, you're not going to need this strategy card anymore because we just got that +1 speed one. So come in here, quick sell this for 110k. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take those coins because, like, why not? It takes 1 second and it's free coins. Now, tip number 3 is to check out Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy, if you guys didn't know, is a place to make player picks just like the ones you see on the screen. I was able to win some money while I was over at Xerxes' house, which we love to see. And if you guys want to check out the app and make some picks for yourself, you guys can win real cash over there. Now, if you want to get on the app, simply download Underdog Fantasy by searching up Underdog Fantasy in the App Store or the Google Play Store. As you're signing up, put in the promo code SWIFT, that's SWIFT, and your first deposit will get matched up to $100, giving you some free money on the app. So if you want that, check it out, use my promo code. Okay, tip number 3, let's talk about some free cards that are put in a weird position in this game, and that's going to be in the missions tab. No, I'm not talking about the field pass. I'm talking about the missions tab. And there's 2 cards that I want to highlight. The first one right here is going to be when we go to our free agency tab, there is a Marcus Peters player item who can get up to 97 speed. He's a solid card. If you go through and you go to the free agency missions, you'll see some Marcus Peters missions. And what I recommend you guys do is get progress on these. They're very simple to do. Completing a set, that's very simple. Getting passing yards, that's very simple. That'll happen naturally for me. And eventually I'm going to get enough tokens to get this guy up to a 96. So yeah, those are one set of missions that I definitely recommend you guys focus on and make sure you end up completing. If you want to grind those, you most certainly can. And the second one right here is actually going to be in Team of the Year, and it's for John Madden. Now, doing these John Madden missions gives you a 99 overall DT. Again, I'll pop up a photo of that card on the screen, but if you go to the John Madden upgrade objectives, similar to the ones I just showed you, once you get these completed, you're going to be going ahead and getting tokens, which get the card up to a 99. Now, tip number 4, this is a quick one because I've been getting a lot of comments with people like, Swift, what pack should I open in this game? game? Should I open any TVP packs right now? Is there a maybe specific training offer that's working? And fellas, I'm gonna be honest with you, there are no packs I recommend in the store right now with coins. If you want to spend money on the Fire Fantasy pack, sure, you know what, that's a decent deal. But otherwise, if you're spending coins, there is nothing that's worth it. So although I made the title of this video what to do in Madden 23, let's just talk about what not to do really quickly and not to open up packs, fellas. If there is a pack that's somewhat decent, I'll usually talk about it, I'll usually make a video, but right now, man, there's nothing. So don't be wasting too many of your coins on these. If you want to just try them for fun and you're like, you know what, if I lose 100k, I lose 100k, then sure, go ahead. But if you're opening these up to try and make coins, it ain't it right now. It is not working. Okay, tip number 5. This is kind of a peculiar one, and it's not really something you can do right now, but you can kind of help yourself by doing this tip in the future. Now, what I'm referring to is trying to stay up to date with glitches in this game. In my opinion, glitches are the best way to build your team. If you guys remember, there was that training variety pack glitch that happened just a couple of days ago where every single time you open up this TVP in the game, you got an LTD player. I was able to make about 10 million coins off of that. That's really how I built almost my entire team. Now, you're probably thinking, Swift, how do I find these glitches? Well, there's not really anything you can do to find them, but there is something you can do to stay up to date with one of them occurs. Now, this is going to be kind of a shameless plug, but it will help you, and that is to follow me over on Twitter, because whenever there's a glitch in this game, I'm probably not going to be able to make a video right away, but I can send out a tweet just like that and tell you guys, okay, the TVP is glitched or the free agency pack is glitched, open it now. So yeah, tip 5 is to stay up to date with glitches. If you want to aid yourself in doing that, I would recommend you follow me on Twitter, follow Matality on Twitter as well. He's going to be quick with that stuff, and Zerk is also fairly quick, but of course, anything they're saying, I'll probably be retweeting as well. So check out my Twitter. Again, it is going to be linked down below in the description. I'll put up a photo on the screen right here, so you guys can check it out as well. Swift YouTube _ is my @ Want to open up packs with better odds than EA Sports gives you? Well, check out mudpacks.com to open up packs, win coins, and withdraw them directly to your account. And of course, use code SWIFT as you're checking out the site for 15% off. Okay, tip number 6, let's talk about leveling up in this game, because in my opinion, once you get through all like the team building stuff, it really just comes down to leveling up in terms of what you should be doing right now in this game. And the best way to level up currently is actually playing online. Honestly, if you've already gone through and you've played a lot of these missions, you've already played your solos and all that good stuff, really playing online, in my opinion, is going to be the best way to get season XP. They just put a new competitive field pass in this game, and that means there's a lot of opportunities to get some free experience points. Level number 5, 25k, bada bing, bada boom. That's awesome. I don't know why I said bada bing, bada boom. Level 8, another 25k. There's a bunch of XP in here, and I think this is actually the best way to get XP in this game. So if you guys want XP, playing online is something to consider. Now, finally, the last tip I want to give you is don't be shy when it comes to making team upgrades. If there's a card you want in this game, there's no reason not to get it. With the TVP being in the store for at least 30 more days, I want to check how many days are left. I can't even get into the servers. This is happening so much recently, not sure why, but like I was saying, the TVP is in the store for a fair bit, and basically what that means is the market isn't going to be moving around too much for the next little while. But yeah, my tip for you is if you got a player you want to pick up for your team, there's not really a big need in waiting, unless it's like someone that releases the day of or like the day before, then sure, you can wait a couple days. But since the TVP is in the store for 30 more days, the market shouldn't move around a ton, so there's not really an issue with buying cards now. And if you guys want to check out a video where I open up about 11 free packs in this game and show you exactly how I got them for free, click this right here. If you've already seen that video and you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that sub button down below, and I'm out. Peace.